Hello people, it is 31st of July and it has just gone 5 o'clock. Beautiful day out there. Unfortunately chemtrails everywhere. I was trying to do a video earlier but I just had a few things to do. But there were more crosses around. It's kind of, it's sort of, you can see, kind of merging in together and sort of making these horrible long chemtrails. There's a big sort of like aerosol one kind of seen covering out the centre there. I just really wanted to get this video in. I mean, I do want to talk about certain things. Because, okay, if there's this binary star in our solar system, Planet X, our solar system's going to heat up. We had to find a way to keep it cool and all the rest of it. My eyes have started stinging already, people. And just, I mean, to those of you who haven't already woken up or are waking up to the, this is undeniable now, isn't it? Really. So I just ask you to bear in mind not to be, I mean, think about this properly. There were other ways of dealing with this. I mean, I'll just give you two examples. There's this video on my site with Jeremy Clarkson, and he's in Louisiana, I think it's Louisiana, and it's where they tested out the Saturn V rocket engines. Anyway, they fired one up whilst he was there. I mean, this is one of the engines that put the Saturn V, or the Saturn rocket into space and on the moon, supposedly. I think they went there once, perhaps, or twice. Anyway, this rocket created a big weather system over this sort of like swampland in I think it was Louisiana, where they test, Louisiana, where they test the Saturn V in Texas, so I don't know, somewhere around there, I think. Anyway, and it just made this big weather system, and you just had like normal big fluffy white clouds, and apparently I think it was hydrogen and water. Okay. Now, one thing that springs to mind with me is that, okay, so you're thinking because the solar system's heating up that we've got another star in our solar system, so it's going to get hot. Okay, it's going to get, it's going to get warm. And it's going to mess things around, electromagnetic fields. Apparently, a binary star comes into our solar system every 3,600 years. I suppose the amount of devastation you want to think that it caused, you don't, like looking at tree rings, I suppose, you just have to look back and think, well, okay, it wasn't so cool then, rather, sorry, no pun intended, it was probably very hot. But getting from the point, people, there are other ways, that we can take care of this, okay? What's this? I don't know, I see something appearing that's strange. That looks like the angel of the north, doesn't it? Not quite. Sorry, people. So yeah, and the other one was the Russians. They put this big they sheet, like a big reflective sheet, like they use with to wrap the spaceships and capsules in. So what they did is they blasted this into space and it unraveled to make a big square, and they actually positioned it between the Earth and the Sun to warm parts of Siberia. Um, okay, I mean that's just, if you could reverse that process, and make something that you can put in between the Sun and this binary star, control the temperature, which is what they're doing, Um, but I'm not, I'm checking my site out for other videos, that might be suggesting otherwise, people. Um, so anyway, I just wanted to make that point. My eyes are stinging, and these chemtrails and crosses are coming along more and more. And my phone's just told me my battery's going low, so it's probably a good time to leave it there. Cheers, keep fighting, people.